cake. Sunday. Welcome to Anime Sunday, episode 2, technically 3, but let's just call it 2. And we are doing, if you haven't guessed it, Ouran High School Host Club. Don't know why I said it like that, but anyway. Yeah, as you can guess from the opening, that it is one of my favourite animes of all time because it is very funny and very unusual. And I'm a sucker for like funny anime, so yeah. So, what's it about, you ask? Well, easy. It's just about this girl, and she's very poor. Well, not very poor, she's kind of poor, but she's really brainy. So she goes to this rich kid's school because she gets like a scholarship there, and it's because she's poor, she can't afford the uniform because it's really expensive, so then she looks like a boy and she dresses in her father's clothes. And so like as she arrives there, she just accidentally like breaks this vase, and because of that she's now in debt, and therefore she works for the Ouran High School Host Club, which is a sort of host club. It's like you've got waiters and they're like surrounding girls and they like wait on you, but it's inside the school as well, so that's quite cool. And but they don't know that when they accept her into the host club that she's a girl, because she looks like a boy. And that whole time in episode 1, they think that she's a boy, but of course, when they get her all fixed up and her uniform all done up, and this guy called Tamaki, who is the other character, obviously he falls in love with her, because at that scene he walks into her and she's like changing, so she's like, oh, you're a boy, and that was like, you're a girl, and she's like, oh my god, and his face turns red. It's like, I had no idea, but everybody else is obviously knew, because they were like 10 steps ahead of him. As soon as the first guy called Kyoya, he knew that she was a she, yeah, and then everybody followed up because she kept on doing sort of girly things, so they thought, oh, she must be a girl, just automatically. And Tamaki is the last to know, because he is the oblivious idiot that we all love and admire. But yeah, he is so funny, and of course there's going to be a love triangle somewhere. I mean, of course, because it's like a big thing, it's like Shonen Jump, or is it Shonen? Maybe it's Shonen. And it's not Shonen Jump, is it? It's not Shonen Jump, so that wouldn't. Well, okay, every Shonen Jump has a love triangle, I think, personally. So yeah, and it's really, or is it shoujo? Who knows? Anyway, it's for everybody. I don't care. I just watch it because it's just amazing, and it's really, again, I can't stress how funny it is, and there's love triangles, so you enjoy that between Haruhi, Tamaki, and this, these twins. So yeah, this anime has everything. It's got comedy, a bit of love inside there, love triangles, ancestral twins, and handsome young characters that are just to die for. So yeah, girls, you'll enjoy this. And actually, the ancestral twins, me and my friend made a joke about this. We're saying we don't know what their actually relationship is, or do they actually do it with each other? That's disgusting. But I think we just leave it to the imagination, because if you really think deep into that sort of relationship, you're messed up. There's definitely, a character for everyone to love. So anyway, you've got Haruhi, who is, the quiet, natural type. Then we've got the Tamaki, who is sort of I can't say this, testosterone, you know, coming out with lots of male testosterone, but he's also quite the lovable idiot, so we've got that guy. He's also the lovable idiot, and then we have Hiya, who is the smart guy. He's quite handsome, but he's also got that touch of evil that people might like. They're like, oh. And there is the twins, who again are like they're sort of forbidden love, and if you like that sort of Yuri kind of thing, or not Yuri, yaoi kind of thing, then you'll like them, because there's a lot of girls who like yaoi, and it's like creepy. You've got Honey Senpai, who is a little small child. He's really pocket sized, and he is the funny thing is he's really small and childish. He looks about 8 and acts about 8 as well, but in fact he's older than all of them. He's like senpai, and he's like in his like his last year of high school with Mori. But anyway, it's cute because if you like sort of chibi kind of things and cutesy things, you'll like that little kid. Because instantly when you meet him, you're like, oh, look at him, he's taking naps and he's hugging his little bunny and he's all like, I like cake, and it's so cute. And then you've got like Mori Senpai, who's basically like a security guard kind of thing, but he like acts like his big brother. He's like, oh, let me button up your shirt. He didn't act like this, but he's like, Honey Senpai, let me button up your shirt, or you've got cake in your face, Honey Senpai. It's so freaking cute. And he's really tall, so yeah, he's just adorable. They're just adorable together. On his own, I think Mori, he's pretty hot because there's a scene, I'm gonna spoil it for you, but there is a scene where he takes his shirt off. It's like, you know, you're cutting wood for some reason, like, it doesn't make sense sometimes, this is Ouran High School Musical, but yeah, there's that scene, so I'll let you discover that on your own. Yeah, I'm going to rate this 9 out of 10. Because it has everything, you fall in love with the characters, there's love, there's comedy, everything in it. And it is, yeah, and if you read the manga is also awesome as well, because there's so much, you know, to look at. I mean, I would definitely, after you watch the anime, I would definitely recommend you read the manga, because there is absolutely so much story there, and you know, you get to see, you know, the thing between Haruhi and Hikaru, the thing he thinks that's one of the twins, and you get to see that sort of resolved, and then you're like, I don't want to give anything away, but then you're like, so you got to see that, and then Tamaki and Haruhi, that as well, and other characters' feelings, and then they get to go to like abroad, and you have to see it. You have to see it. You have to read it. You have to live it. Just do it. So please suggest any anime or games or manga for me to like review, and you know, down at the bottom of the www, and obviously subscribe to this channel, and yeah, minasan arigatou gozaimasu.